So a day in the life of dining. For our front line staff, our full-time staff, cooks usually come in at 5:30, 6 a.m. To start prepping for breakfast. We'll have a few students come in and help with breakfast, and maybe 4 or 5 staff that come in. And then around 9 o'clock, more staff come in. We have different shifts since we're serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Each area has its own type of prep list to do. We have our grab and go department that prepares food for all over the retail dining in the other locations. We have our all-star deli, which is kind of like a sub shop. So we got to prepare all the vegetables for that, and that gets done in the morning. They all have pars, so that the person doing the prep knows exactly what they have to build up to. Us as managers usually come in the morning and we'll go through every department and inventory everything and kind of write, okay, this is what you have, this is what you need to make, and they go by that. And that's what they make for the day. So that way we're trying not to overproduce. With the par list that we got, we adjust those frequently during the year, depending on the time of year and time of customer counts that we're getting. It depends on the time of the season. It can go anywhere between 1,200 patrons up to 1,500 patrons a day.
We'll go through 50,000 pounds of chicken tenders, or we might go through 25,000 pizzas in a year. I think the volumes of the food that we go through are often interesting. Campus dining controls all the locations on campus, whether that's retail, residential, or catering. So on the residential side, of course, we have Patterson, All You Care to Eat. We have the food court in Stevenson, and we have All You Care to Eat in Neptune. For retail, in HSC, we have a Starbucks, we have the Husky Grill, we have Qdoba, and we have the convenience store. So our makeup of our staff is, again, 35 to 40 full-time hourly employees, frontline workers. We have about 20 managers. We have 3 directors that report to me for catering, residential, and retail. And then at any given time, we'll have between 250 and 350 students on our payroll working for us. Now, of course, they don't all work every day. We do our best to accommodate student schedules. They're here to be students. So we develop their schedule based off of their class schedule, so it works.
Basically, I'm a student employee here. I work in Stevenson Dining. I prepare food to give it to the students. Prepare pizzas and subs and grill, whatever stuff students want. We prepare it in a neat way so that it's edible to students to eat. So basically, before the semester starts, we get a mail from the third manager so that we can provide our schedule based on our classes. So other than class timings, we'll give our schedule to the manager so that he can put our schedule in the Stevenson Dining to work here. This is my last semester here in NIU. I'm a graduate in Management Information Systems. Already I have completed my 1 year working in Stevenson Dining. This is my last semester, so other couple of months, like maybe 2 to 3 months. People working here and the managers are very friendly to us. So whatever things we do, whatever mistakes we do, they tell us in a way that we learn much more from from working here. And yeah, like students and managers, everyone are cool here, so working is better here for me.
Along with following up with training procedures here between our civil service and with our student workers. The majority of our student workers come in with 0 experience, coming from like the corporate world or outside of NIU. You're constantly looking for anyone that has some previous experience. And here, I would say the majority of our new hires come in with not only no restaurant experience, but really no work experience. So just teaching them basic, work ethics, from being on time to proper ways to request time off, to just the uniform standards, the food safety standards. There's a lot that goes into that, especially at the beginning of the fall semester. I would say the majority of them within about 5-6 shifts usually are feeling pretty good about the job they're doing.
We generally always have positions open, so we always welcome for students to apply. And we're always looking for students to fill vacancies.